Hey everybody, it's Steve here. Welcome back to Super Mario All-Stars. We are heading into World 6. No real theme again. I guess it's kind of deserty, but that theme doesn't carry through the whole level, or the whole world, I don't think. Oh, we're off to a great start. First mushroom is down this vase, if I'm not mistaken. Well, the first potion, and then you're going to be throwing it on one of those rib cage things off to the right. I think it's the second one. No, there's only one? Okay, we'll do it here. Hope for the best. There it is, but you gotta grab it quick before it falls into the quicksand. I think the quicksand is more of an annoying game mechanic in this game than ice. Usually ice physics is always the big one that give people a hard time. The quicksand here is kind of brutal. Second mushroom, you're gonna have to take the potion all the way to the end of the level. Again, not really worth it. It's one of these right here. Pokey. I don't know if I ever mentioned Pokey. Yet another character introduced in this game. I know a lot of characters in. Oh, this was not going to end at all well at all. Nope. Yeah, you're gonna have to carry that potion, somehow get it over the plant. So you're going to be taking a hit there. So again, it's not really worth it. But yeah, Shy Guys, Pokies, Bob-Ombs, all these characters that are, still in Mario games today. They got their start right here. Let's see if we can at least get up to that point without taking a hit. Oh, that was some nice dodging right there. Actually utilizing the quicksand to save my ass, basically. Oh shit, I thought that was gonna hit him, but it didn't. Alright, let's get rid of you. Why do you keep hitting me? That's not acceptable. But there's a heart, so life is good. Over you, we're gonna probably take a hit here, yeah. Let's get over here, and this is where you want to throw the potion, because your second mushroom is gonna be right in here. Coin fetish achieved. And see, this is not the boss already. No. Fifth vase from the right. That's how you remember this area. You can go in all these vases and get nowhere, but fifth one from the right. You start digging down, and then there's Phanto, so you know you're in the right one. And that also means that we're going to have another Phanto chase. So just grab it and go. I'm being very matter-of-fact right now in this episode so far. Just, yeah, here's the game, here's what you do, here's how you play it. Good grief. Gee, I wonder who we're gonna fight right now. There's some boss music playing. Who could it possibly be? Oh, it's Birdo. Again. Yeah, it's around this point of the game, honestly. I think the reason I'm so kind of blah right now is because it's around this point of the game where I'm literally kind of ready for it to end, which is a shame. That what makes a really good game for me is one that keeps you engaged all the way through, where you really don't want it to end. If you're playing a game and it's good and you're having fun, but then you reach a point where you just kind of want it to be over, well then that's not such a good game. 6-2, so this is the second of 2 levels in this game that only has 1 mushroom. And honestly, if there's anyone that's not worth it, it's this one. Because as you can see, we've got to do some bird hopping in order to get across this level. The mushroom is kind of in the middle along the way, and it means you have to get off the bird in order to get it. Once you come back out of the area with the mushroom, you have to go all the way back to the beginning of the level to hitch a ride on another bird in order to proceed. So, not worth it at all. I'm doing it now for the sake of this playthrough. I guess I could have just pointed it out. I could have been like, hey, it's down there. Ever since we screwed up that one, the one that I showed you where it was, but I screwed myself out of getting it. So there's really no point in getting it, I guess, but I'll do it. Yeah, so here we are, back to the beginning of the level. And now we gotta go all the way to the right again. So, no huge deal, it's just kind of time consuming and just not worth it. Those aren't going to hit me? Okay. And you just got to do a lot of clever hopping over enemies. Some of the patterns get a little tricky once we pass this point here. Oh, there was a coin there I could have gotten. How did I not see that? Oh, I bet probably the door was on top of it. And I overcompensated. Don't you hate when that happens? Or is it just me? Like in a platformer, when you make a jump, you make the jump successfully, but something in your mind tells you, oh, you're not going to make it, and so you like overcompensate and you jump again, like impulsively. That's what happened right there. That was me making a jump just fine and saying, oh, no, I really didn't, and I better jump again to overcompensate for my shortcomings that don't exist. Shortcomings that don't exist. I've got enough shortcomings that do exist. I don't need to create more for myself. Oh, geez, that was a little too close. Yeah, I don't... Actually, I can't recall the last time I played through this whole game with just Mario. I wouldn't recommend the high jumpers, as I call them, for this. You know, Luigi, Princess. Birdo. Again. I've got nothing. Got nothing to say. It's just it's too repetitious. It's just Birdo over and over and over. Thankfully, I think we've only got to fight him, her, slash it maybe 2 more times? I think only well, maybe not. No, oh, actually, I take that back. No, it's a lot more than that. I forgot about the last level, where you get to fight him twice. Oh, spoiler alert. Last level, you get to fight Birdo twice. Good grief. It's just overkill. Oh, this is what I was thinking of earlier when I was in the other level. I said it was on the second ribcage thing. Oh, just barely. Just barely. But, got it. More pokey. Oh, I could have thrown him into the quicksand. And you're a bomb, and therefore you need to get away from me, basically. Second mushroom, again, I would forgo it. It's just too much effort. Where you drop the bomb, Mario, I want to say that the bomb placing in this version of the game, in the All-Stars version, is a little bit more touchy than in the original. So I feel like you've got to be a little bit of a distance from the wall that you're trying to bomb, but it just seems like in this version you gotta be a little bit farther. So your mushroom's gonna be down below. We have to... No more bombs, great. Well, here's the potion anyway, but we want to get rid of those blocks on the right. Okay, we can do it. We can do that. And then we can do this. Drop it. Drop it. Well, that didn't work at all. Okay, great. Well, there's another... I have gotten myself stuck. Seriously, there's no way out of this. I have no choice but to commit suicide. Seriously. Oh my god. How often does that happen in a game? Where you actually get yourself trapped? I think most games are good about knowing where that could happen and making sure that there's a way out, basically. Yeah, I had no choice there. So if you screw this up, you're going to lose some lives because you're going to have to kill yourself. Oh god. Okay, am I going to get on a depressing topic? Well, why not? It's me, so why not? Here's my thoughts on suicide. Okay, let's just get this out of the way. Since the subject has been broached. Would that be the right phrase? Anyway, put it this way: if I screwed up again. If I knew someone who was talking about killing themselves, would I try to talk them out of it? Absolutely, of course I would. If I knew someone who killed themselves, would I feel terrible? Absolutely. Here's my thing though. Ultimately, everyone's in charge of their own life, and everyone has a right to decide, if they choose, when it ends. You know, and if someone feels that their life is so overly painful and unbearable that they feel they have no choice but to end it, that's their choice. And it should kind of be respected. I don't know if that's the right word, but okay, can we throw this bomb properly? That's not going to work, is it? It is. Beautiful. Okay, let's get our mushroom and get out of here. How I feel about it is that it's easy to stand on the outside, to stand on the sidelines and look at someone and say, oh, this person's got so much to live for, and oh, they've got this and that going for them. Well, until you walk a mile in somebody else's shoes, you don't know that. You don't know what it's like to be them. You don't know what it's like to live their life, and therefore you can't judge it. And we all do it. I do it. You know, I can look at people and I can form judgments and I can make assessments, and it's not right. You know, I'm not perfect either, and I feel like that we shouldn't do that to other people. We shouldn't try and imagine what it's like to be them, because you don't know. And someone may be going through a huge amount of torment and a huge amount of pain that is just unbearable, and until you've experienced that for yourself, you have no right to judge it. So yeah, so somebody killing themselves, is it a sad, tragic thing? Yes, it is, absolutely. But you need to try and look at things from their point of view. I'm not in any way endorsing this. I'm not, you know, encouraging people to do it. I'm just saying that you need to look at it from their point of view, and try and imagine what they're going through. And if someone chooses that for themselves, then that's their choice. And I'll just leave it at that. You know, I'm not encouraging suicide. I'm not endorsing it by any means. No stretch of the imagination. Just saying, try and understand what somebody else is going through. That's all. Anyway, depressing topic over. And just in time, because we're at Triclide again, round 2. Same as before, we should... Oh, I was about to say we should be all set with 4 hearts, but apparently not. This is not going to end well. Nope, it's not. Try that again one more time. This time with less failure. Kind of like the Lego block looking aspect of some of these boss fight areas. Alright, one more should do it. Goodbye, Triclide. See you, well, never again. Never again. Not just in this game, but in any game. Because I really don't think he ever appeared in any other game ever. Everyone take it easy. Have a good day. Sorry about the depressing topic. See you next time for Super Mario All-Stars. Bye.